Good morning. I'm First Alert meteorologist Michael Laudavino. Things are getting busy here in the weather department, and they'll get even busier as we move ahead towards the end of the work week and into the weekend. First Alert weather days in place Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday. Here's the breakdown of why we have those First Alert weather days. Friday and Saturday, we see a wintry mix, sleet, freezing rain, as well as a chance for some snow across portions of North Texas. It may linger into Sunday morning, and then for Sunday morning and Monday morning, dangerously cold temperatures will be on the way across the area. So we have a cold front that brings us rain by Friday. Then we see a transition to a wintry mix by midday Friday to the mid-afternoon time frame. This is an important time frame. Why is that? You're picking the kids up from school. You're heading home from work. Maybe you have travel plans for the weekend. Travel will be impacted widespread as we move ahead for Friday and into your Saturday time frame. All forms of winter precipitation will be expected for Saturday, and then we'll end potentially as some light snow into your Sunday morning time frame, and then we're dangerously cold as we move ahead into the Sunday and Monday time frame, as we will start to see temperatures into the single digits, and our feels like temperatures likely could even drop below zero at times. So let's break it down for you. Notice we will start to see again that winter storm watch begin by Friday afternoon, continuing until late Saturday night. Here's the wording from the National Weather Service: moderate to heavy accumulation of sleet, snow, and or freezing rain. Okay, this is very important, and this is some strong wording that's being put out ahead of this major system that could cripple a lot of Texas as we move over the coming days. So here's the timing. Friday through Saturday, at least by Friday, this is when everything begins. 12 to 3 o'clock for our Red River counties. Into the Metroplex and the middle portion of our viewing area, anywhere from 3 o'clock in the afternoon to 8 o'clock in the afternoon. Areas to the south, including Terrell, Waxahachie, could begin by about 6 o'clock at night to 11 o'clock at night, and areas well out to the south, potentially beginning towards the midnight Saturday time frame. So we will start to see again on our futurecast. Let's pick it up. Friday morning, we see a few light showers across the area. Here's this big Arctic front. This is the one that's going to plummet our temperatures into the Sunday time frame. We see showers become more widely scattered. Notice up to our Red River counties, we start to see that wintry mix, that freezing rain, that sleet develop. And that'll be the case as we move towards the second half of Friday. And even into the weekend, we will start to see again that wintry mix continue. Notice by Saturday morning at 3 o'clock, all of us seeing a prolonged event of a wintry mix across the area. Sleet, freezing rain. We have a warm layer in the upper parts of our atmosphere above the surface. So we see the moisture fall down, it melts, and then it refreezes. So that's why we're getting that sleet on the surface as we move towards the Saturday time frame. And we'll see this continue all day Saturday. I don't really think we see much of a break across the area as we move towards the Saturday time frame. Travel will be very dangerous to even treacherous at times across the area, so you want to plan ahead. Now's the time to go to the grocery store, get some groceries, and get some food to keep in the house for the weekend. By the second half of Sunday, we're dry, but boy, are we cold. I think that we will be at or below the freezing point for 72 plus hours across the area. There's even a scenario where we don't even get above freezing by Monday. I'm only going 34 by Monday, so we're only getting above the freezing mark by 2 degrees. We have the dangerously cold temperatures on the way. Sunday morning, we're at 10 degrees. Monday morning, 9 degrees. 15 degrees by Tuesday morning. So we're still continuing to see these cold temperatures. Feels like temperatures Sunday feels like 1 below zero. Monday feels like 2 degrees. So just keep that in mind. The dangerous cold continues as we move to start the work week, and that's why our First Alert weather days will include Monday. Let's take a look at your First Alert 7-day forecast. 60s for today. You see a few showers early, drier for this afternoon, and then notice we have those First Alert weather days in place. It'll be a busy weekend, and then we'll finally start to dry out and thaw out by next Tuesday.